Welcome back to the channel. We are back. I know I'm a little excited. I was gone for like a week. Work was kicking my butt. All right, today's word, Jax. Jax. He wanted a throwy. He was like, hey, can you do my name in a throwy? I was like, sure. You know, some of you guys have made requests. I could appreciate them. We gotta get really creative here with some of these throwies, though. I feel like I'm getting a little out of, I'm getting a little comfortable. So I'm gonna sketch it with a red. See what we can come up with. Because I want to try and be original as best as I can, you know? As best as I can be original. And sometimes being original is very difficult. Excuse me. Okay. It's Friday then. All right. Jax. I'm not gonna do this A. This A seems. I mean, maybe we can do similar to that. Similar to that. It's a very. Looks like an egg. Okay, I like that a little bit better. The X is the hard letter. Like how can you do an X and a throw up? Okay, so as you can see, it kind of looks like the letters are overlapping, like contoured. I'm not sure if you're getting that from just this simple sketch, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. This is gonna look a little funky. Let's see. That don't look right. Jax. Do I have it come over itself like that? This comes over. This comes over. Okay, kind of. It's a little interesting here. I kind of lost. It looks like an X, but it also looks like an H. See, that's my dilemma. Can we add something here that helps it? right? Like just, okay, maybe we just, that kind of looks more like a, okay, so here, okay, I think that'll look good. Well, I think it'll work. Maybe it won't look great, but I'm gonna flip the paper around, which I normally don't do. I know some of you guys, I try to keep the paper legible, but if we're gonna quickly fill this in like this with this thin pen, I gotta do it. Don't hate me, guys, don't hate me. It just speeds up the process a little bit. We're gonna see if we could salvage this letter, because that X definitely got away from me. I'm not feeling it 100% yet. I'm hoping once we add the outline and the shadow, it works. Right now, I'm a 50-50. 50% is gonna look whack, 50% is gonna look good. And then I think how I shadow this, you're gonna be like, oh, I see what you're saying. Like all the letters are kind of overlapping each other a certain direction. Okay. And I may be able to use this red and darken up some of the shadow. Okay, we're back on. We're back on. Jax. Don't hate me if I butcher the name. Cut me some slack, Jax. Don't let me drown like the Titanic. Is that what the guy's name was? Jax or Jack? Jack? Hold me, Jack. Oh, yeah, I think it was Jack. Do your best to try and do like a single stroke too. Like, I know it seems weird, but when you do a single stroke versus like, I noticed a lot of people, and believe me, this was me a long time ago, when I would go to sketch a letter, you do a lot of this. Trust me, if you can do a single line, even if the line is a little crooked, the single line without broken will look 10 times better than something that has a start and a stop to it. So get in the habit of doing some single stroke stuff. Even if it's a little crooked. Trust me. Ten times better. See, look, single stroke. Bam. Yeah, it's a little crooked, but a little crooked. You get, the line is just extra crispy. Don't know why. Works well. All right, this is where we're gonna know if we hit our mark or if we didn't. And then this comes, I think we nailed it. I think we grilled this thing. Whew. Grilled it like a T-bone steak. Remember, single stroke that puppy. Single stroke that puppy. Yeah, your pen may wobble around a little bit, or your marker may wobble around a little bit. Trust me. 10 times the better. Same thing with spray paint. Okay, let's do our shadow. I kind of want to do the shadow this way, like it's dropping. See, sometimes you got to pull a switcheroo on the whole thing, depending on how the letters are coming out. So the letters are overlapping one direction, but the shadow is going a completely different direction. And then I think I'm going to come back in here with some red, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Darken up over the letters too. Bam. Bam. All right, Jax, I think I redeemed myself. Don't leave me out there floating on that piece of wood like Rose did in the Titanic. Cool. All right. Oh, almost forgot this. Jax. Oh, I got low battery. Low power mode kicked on. All right, come back with the red. Darken her up. Darken her up in areas where she overlaps. Oh, we overlap there? Darken her up. Same red, just a different, we're going a different direction with it. That thing's floating like that. There. Oh, a little right there. Right there, right there. It's amazing what you could do with a couple colors. Nothing fancy, just little details make a big difference. All right, Jax, we're concluding this throw up for you. All right, let's break down the letters real fast. J, A, small a, X. I mean, doesn't get much simpler than that. Fun one, start to finish. You saw how I sketched it out. You saw how I modified a few things. The X was the most complicated because for obvious reasons, but I think we saved the day with it. I like this one. A plus. It's real simple, 3 letters, looks fun. You can probably throw this up on a wall super fast. All right, appreciate you guys sticking around. See you on the next one.